Okay, yeah, I think it's recording.
We think it's recording.
That's good.
Hello, everyone.
Hi.
I'm Kern. That's Kresh. We're subjecting Kresh to RWBY. Where we last left off, it was Shining Beacon Part 2 with the lovely mild sibling war zone and Weiss deciding to be a joyous human being as Blake blows out the candelabra. You know, that whole...
Plunged everything into darkness because that one candelabra lit the whole room.
Right.
Yeah.
So
yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
So we're on to the first step where we're going to meet even more characters and get into fun. Click the play button.
Click the play button.
Yes.
Hopefully this is loud enough. I hope so. Because I ain't changing it now.
It's fine with me.
No,
yeah,
that is very quiet. That's very quiet. Hold on.
Yeah, that is...
It's morning. I can't believe
there we go.
For a full 24
okay, so you remember that song I sent you with no context, right?
The bluff thing?
But it's just crazy,
yes.
You know? We've been friends for so
That's this bit, isn't it?
The odds we'd still be together. Well, not together. Not that I'm not saying you're not handsome. You are handsome, but that'd just be weird, right? Right. What was I thinking? But still, I hope we end up on the same team together. Ooh, we should come up with some sort of plan to make sure we end up on the same team together. What if we bribe that master? No, that won't work. He has a school. I know! We'll have some sort of signal, like a distress signal. A secret signal, so we can find each other in the forest. Can you imitate a sloth?
Nora?
Yes, Ren?
I don't think sloths make a lot of noise.
That's why it's perfect! No one will suspect we're working together.
Come on, Nora. Let's go.
But not together. I wonder what those two are so worked up about.
Oh, who knows? So, you seem awfully chipper this morning.
Oh, good.
Yep. No more awkward small talk or getting to know you stuff. Today, I get to let my sweetheart do the talking.
Well, remember, RWBY, you're not the only one going through initiation. If you want to grow up, you're going to have to meet new people and learn to work together.
You sound like Dad.
Yeah, God, teamwork.
What does meeting people have to do with fighting? And secondly, I don't need people to help me grow up. I drink milk.
But what about when we form teams?
I don't know. I'll just be on your team or something.
Maybe you should try being on someone else's team.
My dearest sister Yang, are you implying that you do not wish to be on the same team as me?
What? No, of course I do. I just thought, I don't know, maybe it would help you break out of your shell.
What the? I don't need to break out of my shell. That's absolutely
ridiculous. There's no way I put my gear in locker 636 yesterday. I would have remembered having to count that high. Oh, why does this have to happen today?
Oh, yeah.
So, Pyrrha, have you given any thought to whose team you would like to be on? I'm sure everyone must be eager to unite with such a strong, well-known individual, such as yourself.
I'm not quite sure. I was planning on letting the chips fall where they may.
Well, I was thinking maybe we could be on a team together.
Well, that sounds grand.
Great! This will be perfect. The smartest girl in class combined with the strongest girl in class. Together we will be unstoppable. I can see it now.
Sure thing, Weiss.
We'll be popular. We'll be celebrities. We'll get perfect grades. Nothing could come between us now.
You know what else is great? Me, Jean-Arc. Nice to meet you.
You again?
Nice to meet you, Jean.
Yeah. So, Weiss, couldn't help but overhear your fondness of me the other day.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Don't worry, no need to be embarrassed.
This is the recurring trope, isn't it?
About teams. I was thinking
well, you know, Weiss did open her stupid mouth.
Actually, I think the teams are comprised of 4 students each, so...
You don't say. Well, hot stuff. Play your cards right, and maybe you could join up with the winning team.
Jean, is it... Do you have any idea who you were talking to?
Not in the slightest, Snow Angel.
This is Pyrrha.
Hello again.
Yeah, that checks out.
Never heard of it.
She's won the Mistral Regional Tournaments 4 years in a row. A new record.
The what?
She's on the front of every Pumpkin Pete's Marshmallow Flakes box.
That's you? They only do that for star athletes and cartoon characters.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. Sadly, the cereal isn't very good for you.
So, after hearing all of this, do you really think you're in a position to ask her to be on your team?
I feel like that's a dig at something about the cereal.
Actually, Jean, I think you'd make a great leader.
Oh, stop it.
Seriously, please stop it. This kind of behavior should not be encouraged.
Sounds like Pierre's on board for Team Jean. Spots are filling up quick. Now, I'm not supposed to do this, but maybe I could pull some strings, find a place for you. What do you say?
All right, that's a bit too close. Pyrrha, a little help, please?
I'm sorry.
Would all first-year students please report to Beacon Cliff for initiation? Again, all first-year students
He's
report to Beacon
stupid,
Cliff
but at least he's
immediately.
harmless.
It was nice meeting you.
Likewise.
Having some trouble there, Lady Killer?
I don't understand. My dad said all women look for is confidence. Where did I go wrong?
Everywhere.
Snow Angel probably wasn't the best start.
Come on.
I mean, it's everywhere. It is literally everywhere.
For years, you have trained to become warriors, and today your abilities will be
You can tell
evaluated
who's not
in
important to the plot.
Now, I'm sure
Right?
many of you have heard rumors about the assignment of teams. Well, allow us to put an end to your confusion. Each of you will be given teammates. Today.
What?
These teammates will be with you for the rest of your time here at Beacon. So it is in your best interest to be paired with someone with whom you can work well.
Oh,
That being said, the first person you make eye contact with after landing will be your partner for the next 4 years.
Thank you, Austin.
See? I told you.
After you've partnered up, make your way to the northern end of the forest. You will meet opposition along the way. Do not hesitate to destroy everything in your path, or you will die. You will be monitored and graded for the duration of your initiation, but our instructors will not intervene. You will find an abandoned temple at the end of the path containing several relics. Each pair must choose one and return to the top of the cliff. We will guard that item, as well as your standing, and grade you appropriately. Are there any questions?
Yeah, sir?
Good. Now, take your positions.
Several, but
Right.
Sir? I've got,
Jean,
a question.
poor idiot.
So, this landing strategy thing, what is it? You're, like, dropping us off or something?
No. You will be falling.
Oh, I see. So, like, did you hand out parachutes for us?
No. You will be using your own landing strategy.
That. So, what exactly
Wait
is
for
a
it.
landing strategy?
Yep. Mm-hmm. We knew that was happening.
just the casual coffee sip. Just
There you go. That's that episode.
they're getting more and more ridiculous as they go.
Oh, it gets even better in the next one because that's part 2 of this nonsense.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have. Where is he? Where is he? Sipping his coffee. That's what I want. There we go. Him sipping his coffee. Thumbs up.
Good old.
Everything here.
Really does. So, this episode, I do have a couple things to talk about, but first, I'll let you give your opinions.
Yeah, I'm still. I'm not hating it.
No, surprisingly.
It's a little jarring with because I know it's the first season.
Mhm.
With the voice acting for me isn't. I mean, it's way better than I could ever do, so I'm not going to critique it. It just seems a bit weird, but every season 1 of every kind of cartoon or animated thing is always like that. So I just haven't watched something new in so long. It just seems weird, but it'll grow on me.
Well, and the other thing too is you have to remember when this first started, most of them had never voice acted before in anything remotely serious.
Yeah, this would be like me trying to do a voice acting, and I don't have a fucking clue how to act.
Right.
It'd just be like, so yeah.
So yes, I have to admit, yeah,
It's got its funny moments. I'll give it that.
It does.
It did have
I'll
a few
say
funny
this.
moments.
I'll say this too. Because of the weakness of the acting, there's certain things I think come off stronger, like the argument between Yang and RWBY. Although I'll say this the same about Black and White Arc later with Blake and Weiss. It's the same thing. Because they are actually like butting heads in a way that doesn't sound professional. It does actually sound like siblings fighting.
It does
in a way that
lend a dynamic to it, yeah.
Yeah, there's aspects I think because they couldn't draw on any like hardcore experience while acting. They could only apply real life to it. So there's a a genuine tone that I think later, as they do get like really into the weeds in their characters and stuff, that aspect actually kind of gets kind of lost. I actually prefer the messy acting because they have to draw so much from life experience for tonality versus actual voice acting experience.
Yeah.
And you see that too with Ozpin, I think, a lot in these earlier episodes, where he feels more professorly than he does, say, Volume 3 even, just because of that. Now,
we're four episodes in, and I'm going to ask a question that's going to make me get shot. That's Osmond, right?
Yeah, that's Ozpin.
Okay. Just making sure I remembered somebody.
Yeah, no. So Glenda Goodwitch and Ozpin, Wizard of Oz. There's that little nod there. So
now it makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
In fairness, I'm not exactly watching these back to back, so
no.
We tend to do a couple at a time, and then sort of yeah.
Well, and part of that is I want you to kind of I don't want you to speed rush through. I want you to kind of have the experience we all had a little bit when we first saw the series way back in the day. You know, because that's what we were getting. We had this episode, then we waited a week. So
given that this
there was a lot of
7.5 minutes,
right, and it didn't feel like that at all.
It didn't. That kind of just went just by.
Right. I think we might actually do First Step Part 2 after this, just because of the speed of it, and actually that one I kind of, because it's literally the Part 2, it's probably good to watch. But yeah. So the one thing I want to talk about though, that I wanted to point out, is with Weiss. Remember how I said her mouth is going to get her into the worst trouble? Well,
yep.
Now you see what I mean by that. Like, had she not been snooty to Yang and to RWBY, back in the Shining Beacon, Jean wouldn't have been all over her like that. So it really is kind of her fault. She should have just kept her mouth shut, because she's the one that, sarcastically said, "We can talk about cute boys," points over at Jean and calls him scraggly. So she points him out directly.
Yeah.
So that's
that could only go well.
Right, that's her own stupid fault. And the other thing I want to point out too is a lot of people don't like Jean because of this nonsense that we just saw. I'm going to refer everybody back to the Yang trailer where she grabs Junior's crotch. If you have a problem with harmless little Jean faffing around to the point that, well, I mean, he's harmless. He's little harmless. I mean, even Pierre's just like, Pierre and Weiss are just kind of sitting there amused with him. So yeah, anybody who has a problem with Jean, just realize Weiss A, brought that on herself because she pointed him out directly, and 2, she knows he's harmless. That's the other thing. We've seen Weiss beat the absolute crap out of a knight. Compared to that, Jean's harmless. But yeah, so those are the 2 things I wanted to highlight, because that's a big point of contention in the fandom is Jean in general. Yeah, that's about it for that. I'm so excited for the next episode, I gotta tell you. But I know it's coming.
Originally, we'd only allotted resources to do 1 video today. I'm assuming we're now going to try and make time to make a second video today.
I don't know. That's up to you. We'll talk about that as soon as we cut the recording. But yeah, I think if you're good with it, we'll just get through First Step Part 2 as well, if you're good with it. If not, no biggie. We'll wait till next week. Because the rest of them have to wait anyway, because there's backlog now. We are actually staying on course with this.
Yeah, let's see how long this lasts.
I mean, it's going to last at least 3 weeks.
No,
I'm kidding. We'll be fine. Everything will be good. But yeah, I don't have anything else to say to you.
Not this time. No.
Nope. All right, we're going to end it here. Everybody, check out our other content. We've got Fail, which is Fallen Angels in Limelight, so you can check out that channel. That's all glam rock, and City of Shadows is on there too, so check out that. Obviously on this channel, we have the RWBY fan songs, the RWBY reacts, all the stuff predating this video. So go back and watch the old ones if you want to. That's it. If you like what we do, support us on Patreon.
Because that helps us make more of this stuff.
Right. We got a $1 tier. It's doesn't have a lot of perks to it, but if you want to cheaply support what we do, be it fan songs, original songs, reaction content, whatever the heck you want to support, do it there. It helps. Also, like and subscribe.
That too. The important bit.
The important bit. The shit that I never remember to say to save my soul.
Yeah.
Gotta remember to do that.
Need like a little script we can read from at the end. But anyway, we shall see you all next time.
Yes. For hilarity, because I love the arc that we're getting into. It's so good.
I'll look forward to it.
Yes, very much look forward to. I look forward to your reactions, Kresh, because the next episode is beautiful.
I'll hold you to that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, until next time. Bye.
Bye.